The first time I played Elden Ring, I took my time. I slowly went through each level, exploring as much as I could, and destroyed all of the enemies along the way. However, after beating the game well over 50 times now, I just run through most of the game since I already know what to expect. But there are some areas that really do not like it when you ignore them. So I thought I would make a ranking of the 3 hardest areas to run through in Elden Ring. Before we begin, let's clarify exactly what I'm ranking. The harder it is to get through an area without defeating the enemies along the way, the higher it will be on the list. Coming in at 3rd place is the only mandatory area on the list. The bird bridge at the end of Farum Azula has one of the most annoying enemies in the game, and then 10 more of them. On top of that, you have an ancient dragon screaming at you, calling down relentless lightning strikes, many of which block your path going forward. Luckily, once you run directly under the dragon, he flies off, and our feathered friends lose interest in you. Number 2 is the midpoint in Elfale, right before you get to the Site of Grace. The majority of the level is relatively easy to sprint through, but then the game seems to throw everything at you all at once. The ballistas are easy enough to avoid. Then you get to the real skill check. There's a putrid Erdtree avatar, a great bow knight, and a knight with a spear and a shield all right next to each other. The guy with the spear has given me so much trouble I really don't care to get into it. The fact that he can throw magic at you really does not help either. Number 1 is, by far, Ordina Liturgical Town. Ordina combines the 3 things that intimidate me the most: long-range combat, invisible enemies, and women. I never even tried to run through here without engaging with the enemies, and I'm not likely to try that anytime soon. At least if you use the sentry torch that you get from the merchant outside of the capital, you can see all the Black Knife assassins on the ground, so they're much less likely to grab you and one-shot you.